to Duncan, partially blocked, I think, that time by Andre Drummond. Drummond running the floor, and that's when he gets easy ones.
10 points a game off the pick and roll for Reggie. Really taking a step up here after he left Oklahoma City. A couple of good seasons with Detroit.
Tobias Harris strong to the bucket, and to the Spurs back the other way. Morris picks up Parker in transition. They got a little cross match. Good feed inside to Duncan, and one. Chases it down. Leonard turns it over on the bad pass. 4-on-1 for Detroit. Caldwell Pope back to Morris for the slam.
Nice where he's going to have to make his greatest improvement. The three-point shooting. Nice blow by there by right now. Reggie Jackson probably being that guy in that fourth quarter, but they're looking for someone else, a perimeter-type player, to be a guy they can go to, and that's what they expect out of Tobias Harris.
As Leonard averaging over 16 points a game on the season. Jackson with a quick get back.
How about that?
In a blink, JB. The Spurs did a little 3-on-3, and today noted that there was no pain after undergoing testicular surgery a couple of weeks ago. Leonard gets it back on the repost against the shorter Jackson. Mills an open three. Yes! Well, Detroit trying to get back to where they were. It wasn't that long ago, JB. They appeared in 4 consecutive Eastern Conference Finals.
It's just incredible.
The dribble handoff, nice floater in the lane, falls with six.
Found himself in a rotation for an extended period of time. Talented guy, athletic, can shoot the 3 ball, and maybe he can find a home here in Detroit.
Leonard taking out his do-it-yourself kid. Selfishness offensively. Here in year 2, and it all starts with his point guard, Reggie Jackson, who right now is getting a breather. Blake running the show. Bullock out to Morris. Nice move on Mills.
Wow.
And a very impressive finish in 2014. Morris going against Boris Diaw. And Marcus Morris in a nice Columbia to taste the finest coffee beans in the world, okay?
Well,
you want me to keep going?
Well, you mentioned that you were going to go see if you could get an espresso to Greg Popovich. You said, yeah, wake up Boris on your way.
Jim holding my hamstring saying I can't go after watching Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been a good call.
Spurs with a 4-point lead in the midst of slump. He's up to, and I say up to 36% from downtown on his shooting. Harris in transition for Detroit. Harris with an impressive move.
That's good power, right?
Down yet another rebound. San Antonio has missed its last 7 shots in a row.
He's like a vacuum under there, isn't he?
And Jackson coming up short. Leonard on the move.
Wow. So
you're trying to say there's an asterisk beside there or something?
No, I'm not. I wouldn't say anything about the old guys the way that they did it back then.
Well, Wilt at one point in his career was a notorious poor free throw shooter, but 28 for 32.
It's about Steph Curry, and that would never happen. And he couldn't do that back in the day. Well, how about some of those guys back in the day? Do you think they could play in the NBA today? To do what they did today? Right? I mean,
not sure.
Look, I enjoy it for what it is. I have no one has ever seen anything what Steph Curry is doing. So I'm just going to enjoy it. I enjoyed watching film of the old-time greats too, and we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, got a 7-second difference between the shot and the game clock. Leonard one-on-one out top against Bullock. They flatten it out for him, and Leonard goes to work. Pope off the mark.
And San Antonio continuing to do an excellent job on the defensive glass.
Parker with the drive and layup.
Really struggling, 0 for 7 on the evening.
Aldridge from Leonard. It wasn't what you would call picturesque.
And as he's falling out of bounds, still finds a way to get it to Aldridge.
Harris gets it done. 4 or 5 in a row. Looked very easy and calm doing it, and goes 0 for 2 on that trip. Double team and out of it, a nice find to dunk on impersonation by Drummond, getting to know his new teammate Tobias Harris, and Drummond with a man-sized rebound, and he gave it right back. Mills, Pope with the chase down, couldn't get there. 7 seconds to go. Blake up court. Good defense by Green. Great backdoor cut, and Caldwell Pope.
Right. Didn't go up very strong. That time take maybe one crab power dribble and go to the rim. There's no shot block.
Diaw on the post up. Working against Morris. Morris bats it away. He's done a nice job defensively tonight. Mills off the fake and drills the...
In the grand scheme of things, is it really going to matter if Cleveland's the 2 or the 1? I think they will still maintain that 1 seed.
Hilliard cross court. Morris on the drive. Nice step through move, and Baines having a big night.
I mean, they've struggled to shoot the ball from the perimeter. Offense has been their problem for the better part of the season. Steal, Leonard, and the hamburger helper.
The regular all-star in Portland.
Yeah, well, he's been great. The last 12 games, over 20 a game. And look, his numbers are going to be down. His field goal attempts down 6 per game. That's pretty significant. Nice move there by Morris. Boy, he's been on a roll. Just under 25 his last 8 games, and that number's not going down.
15-point lead, Drummond inside. Going fool you. He is a legitimate, talented player, an NBA player. He's not just a human victory cigar out there. He can play. Simmons on the drive and the layup.